국민들은 넉넉해 하면서 누구에게 이속 나카 고이길라 지금 미마마자 이야칼라라카 오이나 고이사.
And I think I was only a little boy when I learned that DFO is trying to get rid of our fish, deliberately mismanaging this precious resource. Because to us, it is not just a resource, it's a way of life. Our culture does not exist without the salmon. Fish farms is just one symptom of a bigger story that we're now seeing playing out. This is deliberate genocide against our way of life here. No sense asking any questions if you're not going to do anything with it. We've said it. Take the farms out of the ocean. Stop doing things like this.
And these effing fish farms out. And this bloody net. That's the National Energy Board. They didn't even take the effing things out.
Okay, so
can
you take that conversation to one of the tables here?
No! That's what's wrong! That's what's
we keep
wrong!
talking and talking.
The little table.
You probably don't care about First Nations people. I know you don't. I know you. You just paying lip service.
Speaking.
Yes. But you should care about your children, about your grandchildren.
DFO, it's first hand, right in the ocean. They're the ones that get to make these choices. They get to decide what happens, and they're not making the right choices. There's young women who are not with their children because they have to protect the water.
They were not forcing Kinder Morgan to take these anti-salmon spawning nets, which really are, if you see, plastic, brittle construction fencing. This is called snow fencing for people who are familiar with it. It's very sharp, and in the cold it rips really easy. And so we have seen pictures of these and filings as well that Kinder Morgan had made with GPS coordinates attached to 5 to 8 streams that they had put these salmon spawning nets down completely illegally. And completely illegally, again, according to colonial law. So we're not even talking about tribal law, indigenous law of the people of that territory. That's something completely separate. This is, of course, a complete and utter horrific violation of that. But that's a separate matter. So last week, Arthur expedited a mission to take out these salmon mats because nobody else was. The National Energy Board was not. DFO certainly was not going to do anything about it. And all the citizens that were upset about what was going on were also not doing anything about it. So we had a little bit of gas money and some energy and time to go do something about it, which is the citizens' will. We had a lot of support to do this work. We traveled all the way up 8 hours through the night to Valemont. And if you travel the Highway 5 up to Valemont, Highway 5 travels the same route that the Kinder Morgan pipeline does. And since 2012, Kinder Morgan has been clearing their corridors for this pipeline. Now this is the continuation of them clearing those areas for the pipeline. But this continuation is such an offense against nature and against wild salmon that it is completely upsetting and should be completely upsetting to every single person in this room, and also should be completely upsetting to all the DFO members or representatives or whatever you call yourselves in this room as well, representatives of the colonial genocidal federal government. So the reason why we've come here and spoken up with this kind of a strong voice is because we have to. Because when we speak with a soft voice and try and reason with these people, they don't listen. And in fact, not only do they not listen, but they cart away our elders and sisters and babies to fucking jail. And I am sick and tired of it. And so the only way I can get, I'm not talking to you right now, and the only way that I can get people to listen is to speak like this. I don't like speaking like this. I don't like to be angry. I don't like to have to travel 8 hours through the motherfucking night to take this shit out of a stream where salmon should be spawning. We will all die. We will all have nothing to eat. We will all have no clean water. We will all suffer the circumstances that these people, indigenous nations, are already suffering. I'm done.
Thank you. Okay. All right.
Woo!